Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 22 franchise mode here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, year number 2, free agency. The draft went as well as I thought it could have gone for us. You know, we didn't move up in the lottery, but we did draft an elite X-Factor defenseman, 5th overall in the draft. Let's give a little bit of love to the brand new Toronto Maple Leaf, Brett Nash. He's got the third eye as his zone ability. It's gold. I'm pretty sure that I still haven't gotten X-Factors down pat yet. I'm not sure which ones affect simulation more. He's looking like an absolute beast. He's got elite edges. As a superstar, he's a beauty. He's so good, and I can't wait to have him on my power play. He's going to be exactly what we need now. He's not going to have those numbers right away. You know, he might with the X Factors. This is a great test early into NHL 22. I did have a lot of problems going into this offseason. A lot of guys we had to re-sign, a bunch of RFA, or just one big RFA in Rasmus Sandin that we do have to get back, and I'll show you how much he costs. I think it's below 6. I'm going to wait him out just a little bit. He is one of the top defensemen available in free agency right now. I'm not worried this very second. I was worried going into this postseason, or this offseason, because postseason was only one round. I don't want to cry. I'm looking on paper right now, and we only are missing one or two holes. There's only one or two holes on this team that I'm like, yeah, we definitely need to upgrade. And we lose Evgeny Malkin to free agency. Yes, it would be relatively cheap to bring him back. Only 7.5. We have that money. We have double that 2 times. Honestly, I want to go with Dylan Larkin. He's younger by a decade. He's got some X factors. He's a speedy bastard. He'll help out on that power play. And he only wants 1 year. If it was a 7-year deal, I'd be more hesitant just because we just signed Huberdeau and Uyghur and a whole lot of other players that we just brought back over. Nick Ritchie, Stephenson, just a lot of moving pieces. So first, before we make any big offers, I have signed or offered 12 contracts. Just, do that off camera. I will show you who we have offered contracts to. Morgan Geekie, Brooke, Phillips, Logan Stanley. Now there's the other hole that we got to address, and I got to keep bringing up holes. Not the movie with Shia LaBeouf, the real cannibal. Logan Stanley could be our third pairing defenseman. Right now it's looking like Muzzin, Uyghur, Nash, Manson, and Sandin once we bring him back, and somebody else, whomever it be. We only had 31 contracts. So I just filled up the AHL. Soderberg, Jankowski, Fevery, former Washington Capital. I butchered it, I know. Could be a bottom pairing defenseman for us. Gleason, Bleichfield, not going to even try to pronounce that. Tyroning made it out of camp. Just fill up the AHL system. Gives us a lot of options. Even if only half those guys sign, I am happy with that. First big signing I gotta make, Dylan Larkin, Michigan boy. Surprised he's gonna be leaving the Detroit Red Wings, but I am totally down to give him a 1-year deal with a couple big contracts coming up at the end of next year that we're gonna have to address at some point. I'll go up to $9 million for 1 year to come to Toronto. We're a great team, fantastic market for a hockey player. It's Toronto. It's the center of the hockey universe. What else can you say? $9 million, that'll leave us about... that won't leave us a whole lot. I'm going to do $9 million. Hopefully he signs that. Nobody else is interested. I really want that to work. I've signed some scouts off screen. Coaching, I'm going to leave the same until I find a forward coach that I really like. I do have a couple brewing in our system, though, just in case. Sandin, we're going to leave for a couple of days. Things could get interesting, though. what if somebody decides to offer Sandin $7 million? That's going to make things a whole lot more interesting. It's not going to be easy. We could have things go pretty easy. Dylan Larkin could sign for $9 million at 1 year on the dot. Sandin could sign easily. Things could go easily. This is NHL 22. I'm not so sure. Alec Martinez for $5 million? No, thank you. Those are pieces we got to look for towards the deadline, and I'm not paying $5 million for Martinez. Couple days passed since free agency opened up. Scouts are all coming over. Zachary Bogosian. Was that Zach Bogosian? Is he still playing? Maybe he retired. I don't know. We're 4 days into free agency. Dylan Larkin has not signed. Are there any other teams interested in the 26-year-old? There's 3 other teams. Who is it? Who are they? Who are they? Who are they? You're not going to show... is it because I already offered him a contract? Nice. That's not fun. I'm really hoping he doesn't. That'll make... Man, we could backup option Evgeny Malkin. Dylan needs to sign in the next day or make his decision in the next day. It's not going to make things easy for us. Come on, one more day. Let's see how it goes. Dylan Larkin. No. Logan Stanley is a Toronto Maple Leaf, 6'7", absolute monster. Martin Fevre. I'm so sorry. Morgan Geeky. Hell yeah. Ty Ronning made it out of camp. Hunter Jones, we also offered a contract to. Completely forgot. We did that. Josh Brook has decided to go with the New York Rangers. That's fine. Joachim Blichfield, cool. Matthew Phillips, nice. Benjamin Gleason and Kyle Capbionco. Carl Soderberg, Jankowski. Nice. Dylan Larkin, yet to sign. One more day. Dylan Larkin is a Toronto Maple Leaf. The blue and white is going to look fantastic on this speedy bastard. Welcome to Toronto. And that is a huge piece out of the way. We're trying to go for this Stanley Cup. You know Malkin's going to get worse. He's going to be an 85 by the end of next season. Or, stats might carry him as an 88 for the rest of the year. I just, rather have the ability to re-sign Dylan Larkin next year, Sandin looks to be the one of the best defensemen in this free agency class. We have $6.09 million. That would make me very happy in real life. I'd take $6.09 million. Nice. Sandin, the one last thing we have to address this offseason. Next offseason, you're going to get a little glimpse right now. Austin Matthews, oh God, and William Nylander, who I believe wanted $10 million. That's funny. I'm not giving that to him. And why did I press backspace? That's how I start every single episode. Every episode I do that. How much did Matthews want? 1 year? 8 years he wants $2 mil shy of 20. I'm not gonna give him... I mean, he's probably worth it, but he's 0 for 7 in the playoffs in his career. I'm gonna wait on him. I want to win, and then you can make your money. Rasmus Sandin only wants 5.95. Perfect Sandin. I'm gonna lock him down to that. We're not gonna have any space. We're gonna have zilch. Nada. We might not even have $500,000 in cap. I believe last year it was $400,000. So 5.950 times 0.85. Trust you all calculator. We could get him at around 5.05. I'm going to do 5.3. Hopefully he takes it. 6-year deal. I'm going to give him what he wants. Take it. Just take it for a little less than you want it. Because then you're our top power play specialist until Brett Nash is the guy. Rasmus, sign the deal. Make this easy. What is it going to be? Oh, come on. Come back to the blue and white. You're taking your sweet time. I see that. Rasmus Sandin is going to reject that contract. Hey, Rasmus, I get it. You want to make your money. That's a long-term contract. I just might have to cough up that money and just give it to him, I'm fine with that. It's 5.9. That's not a lot of money. I'll go down to 5.75. It's like $200,000 off. Nice little bonus for Rasmus, who hasn't made much money in his career just yet. Sign on the dotted line so we can get to the next regular season and whoop some Atlantic Division. But 5.8, I'll do 5.8 for 6 years. $100,000 off. If you're going to pay a defenseman on this team $6 million, it's going to be Rasmus. He's in his prime, or he's getting into his prime. He's only 23. It might as well lock him down. Come on, Rasmus. That's $100,000 off. That's nothing. That's nothing. Because now you're going to be rich. He is going to sign back with the Toronto Maple Leafs 6-year deal. Everybody's happy about that. Nice. And the offseason, just like that, and I didn't expect it to go as that easy. And it went surprisingly well, which scares me. We only have $1.14 million, which is more than I thought I would have. Jason Spezza, man. Oh, I don't have any money. Oh, if I had money, I'd definitely splurge on Jason Spezza. That wraps up the year 2 off season. Let me go fix up the lineups and see what we are rocking with into year number 3. Here we are in a brand new season, year 3 as GM of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's go ahead and look at the 2023-2024 Maple Leafs. What do they look like? +5 on that first line, but after that you might be like, oh, where's all the fancy pluses? Where are they? For the time being, chemistry isn't the best. However, I'm sort of placing bets that the overalls of these players should just carry them. I am waiting for that offensive coach. If you switch over to that offensive coach, which, put our head coach on watch, things might change in that department. However, this is a fantastic looking team. You have a couple of debuting rookies, Nicholas Robertson, you have Zion Nybeck coming in the lineup. I'm excited to see what they can do. Obviously, we're excited about their overalls. There's always that tendency for rookies to drop within the first couple of games because they're probably not going to be up to performance level just right out of the gate. It's probably not going to happen. I gotta believe in this system for right now. I just have to trust it. Yes, I would love some pluses, and I don't know why I'm not getting too many. I guess it's just new game. You gotta figure out what works. I'm not too bothered. They should just be able to win, even without line chemistry. These players should just be able to win. It's built for the playoffs. Rasmus Sandin, Josh Manson, Mackenzie Weegar, Brett Nash, rookie playing absolutely everywhere. I expect big things from him. Jake Muzzin, and then you have Jacob Zaboral, who we sign in free agency due to the fact that Logan Stanley and Favre just didn't work at all in our system. So definitely going to look at that in the coming months to see if we can get something better working there. For right now, Zaboral's fine. Power plays, we've had +5s, we've had +3s. Nothing seems to work for our power play unit. Last year it got better. It's up in the air right now. I expect them to be good. You got Robertson, the sniper. Yeah, at this point, it's just a coaching change away from having pluses on every single unit everywhere. I'm not double shifting Austin Matthews. Gonna give him a little bit of a break. Not sure if that's the right thing to do. It's a contract season. Oh, that's gonna be a nasty negotiation. I'm not ready for that. Brett Nash is playing absolutely everywhere. Want to get him on the penalty kill. He does get that +3. Zion Nybeck, Stevenson, 3-man penalty kill. It's looking fine. It's a great team. I'm not really worried. We might stumble out of the gate, though. This doesn't look like the perfect chemistry fit this very second. You gotta trust the process. Starting goaltenders, might as well mention it. Caden Primo and Jack Campbell are the goaltenders. I believe both of their contracts are up at the end of the season. Oh, joy. Except for Jack Campbell, which will probably have to move due to cap. Carl Soderberg and Matt Hollowell are our scratched players. In the AHL, take a quick look. We signed a bunch of players. All of them might get their opportunity with this team depending on how well we play. Any prospects to watch out for? Not really. None of these guys are probably going to make the biggest difference. Maybe Morgan Geekie, maybe Jankowski, maybe Bleichfield. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. Defensively, Logan Stanley, I'm watching for sure. Goaltending wise, actually bit of a logjam at that position. Ian Scott is now an 82. Definitely trade bait. And then you got Hunter Jones, who we just picked out of free agency, who will probably be our backup next year. Scratch players, Joseph Wall is also an 80 overall. So if we need goaltenders moved around, we have them. And the regular season is upon us. Now, after we traded away John Tavares, we didn't name a captain. I want to name a captain before the postseason. That being, we make the postseason. Jake Muzzin, get the hell... No. We're going to put it on Rasmus Sandin. He's been here a while. He's the guy on the back end. Who do you want to be captain? I'm going to take suggestions from this episode. I'm not going to name a captain this very moment. Probably don't want it to be Matthews. It's contract season. Not sure about Mitch Marner. He hasn't really impressed me. He hasn't been that leader. Maybe Vitaly Kravtsov. Maybe a rookie in Nybeck or something. Maybe you want Brett Nash to be that guy. I'm not sure, but I want to hear in the comments down below what you have to say. I'm not sure how many months we're going to get done this episode. We're going to take it slow the first two. Definitely the first two. Slow things down. See where we're at. I just want to win. That's all I want. I haven't won anything in NHL 22 just yet. Let's get through preseason. I made sure to turn back on auto-rotate goaltender. Interesting trade for the Montreal Canadiens. He's an RFA. I'd rather not. I don't want Romanov right this very second. I would take him. We just don't have the money. The cap might have actually grown a tad. Well, I think we had $1 million left, which is, to normal people, that's a lot of money. To sports athletes, nothing. It's nothing in sports. Currently 500 in the preseason. Nobody cares about preseason anyways. Even hockey players don't care. Who said that on Sportsnet a while back? Yeah, we just didn't care about preseason, drinking beer, all that jazz. I'm like, okay. Preseason's over. First game is against the Buffalo Sabres. I mean, it's first game of the season, year number 3. Might as well slow sim it. We got a couple of rookies in the lineup. Brett Nash, he's got to be the man. If we want to take that next step, I need that man on the blue line to be the man. He's a rookie. It's a lot of pressure. First period, 2-1 Toronto, Josh Manson, and Vitaly Kravtsov. He's a beauty. He's so good. I want to name him captain so bad. Second period, it's going to be 2-2. Moore ties it up for the Buffalo Sabres. Caden Primo not having that bad of a night, but things will obviously change in the third period as things are tied up. 2-2. Who will break the tie? We usually drop game 1 of the season. Okay, Yoki Harju will take the lead for the Buffalo Sabres, and here offense once again being the problem for us. Could we score a goal? Could we score a goal? Could one person score a goal? One person! Toronto, Austin Matthews. You're paying. And there's the empty netter from Calvin DeHaan, and the Toronto Maple Leafs drop game 1 of the season. Does that surprise anybody? Does that surprise anybody? Jonathan Huberdeau had 2 points. Did anybody get... No, they didn't get their plus. Okay. Didn't get their first points. It is what it is, Buffalo. They're absolute champs. First game. How rough could this be, right? First 2 games of the season are actually against the Buffalo Sabres. Let's go a week. Week's time, see where we're at. I want to be well above 500. But the first couple of seasons on this franchise mode, we've started off pretty rough. Last year especially was not very pretty, but we turned things around. A couple of double-digit win streaks definitely helped out the Toronto Maple Leafs last year. We got Vancouver after winning 2 in a row, scoring 10 goals in those games. Nice. 3 more games. Vancouver, Pittsburgh, and the Columbus Blue Jacket. The year 3 NHL draft. Who was the top guy this year? Top guy. I have my scouts all over the place. Hopefully they do their jobs. That'd be pretty nice. We're not really in contention for any top guys this year, hopefully. I mean, it'd be cool to win one of them. Alexander Grigorenko. What a stud. I guess my scouts aren't doing a great job, but that's... I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried. If we need to move up into the top 5, it'll happen. Maybe Mitch Marner is gone. Who knows? Who knows? Because we just got to win 1 round. We just need to win 1 friggin' round, and expectations, you know. But that's so sad for Toronto, isn't it? Just win 1 round. Do you know how sad that is? How about win a championship, huh? Have you tried that? We lose 1 against Columbus after winning 4 in a row. Let's go to the end of the month, see where we're at. First month, it's always iffy. Stats are all over the place. American Thanksgiving is when... No. Not Vitili! He's injured until November 4th. I'm going to go head coach, replace player. He should be back at the start pretty early November. It's not that long. Dallas and St. Louis to end the first month. Oh my dear Lord, Austin Matthews is dead. He's dead. He's dead. Oh God. I got to bring up a forward. November 9th, we're going to simulate the game against St. Louis. We do win those ones. I got to bring up somebody from the AHL. 6-2-1 after losing 2 of our best forwards, which is, I mean, Vitili is one of our best forwards. You heard it here first. Mitch Marner. Making a name for himself. I mean, it's Mitch Marner. That's already a pretty big name, isn't it? We are first in our division. We are currently tied for second in the NHL. Pittsburgh Penguins having a fantastic first month of hockey. Hopefully we can keep this crap up, please. Statistically, how are our power play? How are our penalty kill? First period. Why did I... What the... Why did I say... See, I'm so automatic when I record these things. My brain, it's all over the place. Why did I say first period? Goals for, 29 goals for. That's not bad. Goals against, we are currently middle of the pack. 25 goals against isn't that bad. How about power play? Yes, 28%. Delicious. Penalty kill, 87%. If you can keep it at 87% all season, I would be very happy with that. We're going to win a whole lot of games with that. Mitch Marner leading this team in points, who has 3 more years left on his deal. I got to take that into consideration. Does Mitch Marner want to be that captain? This is the season to prove things. Good old Canadian kid, maybe. Austin Matthews with 12. Mitch Marner, 5 goals for Mitch. I didn't really expect that. Jonathan Huberdeau, 9 points. -1, though. Not so fun. Dylan Larkin, 7. Nylander, 7, who maybe on the move. He also needs a contract. If I move him, it's going to be for a legit first or second line sniper. That's the only way I'm making that move. Vitili Kravtsov, beauty. How much more could you say? Nick Ritchie, not bad. Stevenson, oh, pretty. That's crap. We're getting absolutely murdered plus-minus wise in our bottom 6. Nick Robertson, he ain't it, Chief. I mean, he's 79 overall, as we expected. Those rookies were going to take a dip because that always happens. Nybeck, 0 points, -5. He's having a rough go. That's not fun. Defensively, Sandin, 6 points, -4. We're getting crapped on. We are getting dunked on. Yeah, 29 goals to 25 goals against. Not very great. Brett Nash does have 3 points, -1, though. Taking a lot of penalties. Okay, first month's weird. At least we won some games this to start things off. Jack Campbell is 3-0-0, 946 save percentage, 157 goals against. Caden Primo, not the best, but he's winning games. Well, he's lost as many as he's won. Great, 87 overall. You can't win in this game. You just can't win. After 9 games, wishy-washy. With a lot of our players are all over the place. So that's not very fun. We did win a bunch of games. I'm okay with that. I do have to call somebody up to replace Austin Matthews for a couple of days. Please don't be longer than a couple of days. You know what? Let's... Morgan Geekie or Phillips. Who do I give it to? Morgan Geekie, or Phillips. I'm going to go ahead and give it to Phillips just because he's a playmaker. Welcome to the NHL, Phillips. I don't think he has to pass through waivers because he is a two-way contract, baby. AHL, I'm just going to go best lines. I'm not too worried about the AHL anyway. They should be pretty automatic. Hold on. Hold your horses. There you go. Back into the NHL. Vitaly Kravtsov is technically healthy. I'm not. No, I'm gonna wait until he's fully healthy. I feel like that's the best idea. Let's go a couple of days. Carl Soderberg can get in the line. I'm fine with that. It's only one or two games, not even. And 3 at the most. Vitaly should be healthy here within the next game. That's pretty cool. San Jose, keep this winning, or I guess, let's make a winning streak. Yeah, 2-1 loss. Nice. Boston, I'm having flashbacks. Vitaly is fully healed. Welcome back to the lineup, baby. You were sorely missed. Holy crap, this game is so goddamn slow. EA, could you just not make it that slow on PS4? Is it that? Really? 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 Come on. Austin Matthews. Did it not say this week? It said November 9th. Right? Boston 2-1 overtime loss. Matthews should be getting healthy anytime soon. Okay, come on. Austin Matthews. This week, Austin Matthews is fully healed for that Detroit Red Wings game, which means we're going to get shut out 1-0. Pull of playoffs. Welcome back, Matthews. Not sure how much the line chemistry is affecting us. Let's just win some games. 7-3 win. Welcome back, Matthews. Was he in that game? I'm not sure, actually. Abramov for a third. No thanks. Seattle Kraken, 3-2 shootout. How in the blue hell is this team losing shootout games? How is that possible? I have Austin Matthews, William Nylander, Huberdeau, Marner, and I'm forgetting a name. But there's so many. How have you lost that many times in extra time already? Wow. How? Carolina, Vegas, and New York. Keep things going, boys. Nice win. Okay. 3-1 loss. We've lost as many games as we've won. This is not very good. I'm not happy with the way things are going so far. At least we're in a playoff spot, right? If we miss the playoffs this year, I'm quitting the franchise mode. No more, right? I have to retire. I have to retire. Oh, but rebound with 2 big wins. Make it 3. 5-2 loss. Holy crap, goaltending is all over the place. 10-6-3. We've lost. We've won 1 more than we've lost. Fantastic stuff. Let's get to the end of November. Healthy, please. Please stay healthy. Second in the division. 4-3 shootout victory over the Canucks. Thank you. We beat the Oilers. Can we beat Seattle this time around? Jakob Zaboral has been injured with a fracture until January 13th. Oh my God. Let's get to the end of the month. I'll assess afterwards. That's brutal. I picked him up for one reason, and that was to just sit there in our bottom 4 for defense and just do nothing. You don't even have to be exciting. Just be there. That sucks. We'll deal with that after we simulate. Calgary, New Jersey to end off the month. December 1st. Happy birthday to me. That is 5 wins in a row to end things off. We're going to the shootout a lot. Which I'm not sure what that says about our team. We are currently first in our division. Lightning and Canadiens have both played 24 games. We are actually first in the NHL. That little great end to November definitely helped out this team. I didn't think we were going to be first in the NHL. I definitely didn't think that. Most goals, second in the division. Tampa Bay with 80. Obviously, that makes sense. Goals against. We kind of suck. 66 goals against, which, I mean, how the Bruins are fantastic because they're the Bruins. Power play, we are 24% went down. It's still better than everyone else. Penalty kill wise, we have an 89.6% penalty kill. Perfect. I'm happy with that. Stay the exact same for the rest of the year. We are a great away team. And we've had a pretty damn good last 10 games. Mitch Marner leading the Toronto Maple Leafs in points. Matthews was gone for only 3 games. He wasn't gone very long. He's still only 1 point behind Mitch Marner. He's got 15 goals. Marner with 10 goals. He's picking it up. He had 28 goals last season. I don't expect him to ever score 30. It's just, he's a playmaker. He's going to pass the puck. I'd rather Austin Matthews go off and score 50. It's also nice to see Mitch pick things up. 24 points for Huberdeau, 23 for Nylander, 16 for Vitaly Kravtsov in 21 games. Mamma mia, you gotta love it. He had 51 last year. He's on the same pace. I'm happy with that. Dylan Larkin, 16, our big free agent acquisition. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Ooh, Jesus. How is that physically possible? How is that physically possible? Oh my dear Lord, our bottom 6 is garbage. It's so bad. Okay, yeah, that's getting changed up. That's so bad. But we're still first in the NHL. I don't get this simulation engine. I don't. When everybody's playing fantastic, we're somehow 10-10. I don't get it. Is it line chemistry? Is it hurting us that? Okay, so Stevenson, -12. He's an 85 overall two-way forward. You'd think at his worst, he would only be not a -12, -8 for Robertson. It's time to move on from him. I'm going to send him back down to the AHL. Maybe a trade in the works. I'm not sure. Alexander Kerfoot, not great. Richie, abysmal. How much did we sign you to? Ooh, that's not looking pretty. Yeah, bottom 6 just needs to be completely ripped out of the ground and rerouted. Nybeck. That sucks, because he's the perfect guy for that 4th line. Maybe things around him need to change. He's probably going to stay. Same with Heinen. Maybe Richie. Definitely Robertson. That sucks. Defensively, how's things going? Brett Nash, leading the defensive core in points. He's officially an 80 overall. He's happy with his ice time. I'm very happy with him. He's a -3. It doesn't worry me too much. Rasmus Sandin, 10 points. I'm very happy to see that. Manson, 7. 6 for Zaboral, 4 for Muzzin, 3 for Uyghur. Caden Primo, 9-13 as the starting goaltender. He's played 19, but his backup, Jack Campbell, is undefeated in regulation. 9.28 save percentage. So he's been fantastic for us. Good. I'm very happy to see that. Quickly to end the episode, I think I'm going to end things here. I gotta think about things for sure. This team, yeah, definitely going to work on that chemistry. Best goalie in the NHL right now, Jeremy Swayman, 934. How can you not say he's the best? Rookie skaters, who is it? Year 3, Peyton Krebs, Connor Bedard with the New York Islanders. Oh, he's gonna score so many points. he's gonna score all the points. Wait, hold on. Well, I mean, Brett Nash ain't too far behind. If he has himself a pretty nice end, it's gonna be pretty hard for a defenseman to do that, though. Victor Hedman, 25. Cale Makar right there. Okay. Probably not going to win any big awards this year. We haven't in the first couple of years of this franchise mode. Nikita Kucherov leading the NHL in points. Draisaitl right there. McDavid at 27. How? Okay, sure. Goals. Nikita Kucherov with 16. Ovechkin with only 13. Is he about to pass Wayne Gretzky? I think last time I checked, it's getting pretty close at least. 875. He's going to do it this season. Get it done, Ovechkin. We love you. We love you so much, Ovechkin. Mwah. Who is the next captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs? I'll leave you with that question. Very important. what do we change in our bottom six? I definitely plan on moving some things around, maybe make a trade. I'm not so sure. Oh, Austin Matthews is a UFA. How much does he want? 8-year deal, 11.8. I mean, yeah. I would offer him that contract right now. And I might at the very beginning of next episode. I want to hear what you have to say on that. I'm glad he doesn't want 18. $18 million. That's a lot. I'm not giving Nylander 9.27. I can't. That's not the way this is going to go. He's having a great season for us. I'm not giving him $9 million, though. I'm not cracking. No, I'm not the Seattle Kraken. Very interesting season so far. Currently first place, which, okay, I guess it shows that, I mean, maybe we're built for the playoffs. Hopefully we're built for the playoffs because I need to win a goddamn round. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share this with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I will see you back in the year 3 regular season with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Ciao.